accidentally falls on her, so they like kiss something. Oh, she screams instead? She's so evil. She's like, she frames him. What? She jumped him, and I was like, oh no, he's touching me. Oh, she got time travel. Oh, I see. She's gonna have time travel, of course. Oh my god, she's so evil, but she obviously will time travel now. She's like, oh no, he tried to arm me, but she's gonna time travel and reverse it. Never! She's the one who jumped me! Join me, boy! Man, she's yandere like you belong to me now. Yeah, she's gonna frame. I'm your goddess. Man, she's pure evil. I love it. She's completely insane. She framed him for ordering her, and now she's gonna be like, that's right. But I can save you if you serve me, boy. She's like, you're my slave now. Aren't you my slave? Yes. A guy has to be your pet, basically, has to be your servant. Jesus Christ, man. She's so evil. I love it. She's insane. So, hello everyone. When it comes time for the best new animes, well, this or the Yandere Elf, okay? Later this week, we also have super thirsty, dark anime. I'm like, oh. Subscribe for that, guys, because I love dark-skinned characters, Yuichi, Slain, Miruko, you know what I mean? And yeah, I love Yandere characters, so I'm also really hyped for Yandere. Anyway, guys, now we have Takamine here, which is a similar anime, This woman here, very aggressive, very yandere actually, I would argue for. And honestly, this anime surprised me. I knew it was gonna be it's an ecchi time traveling anime. It's L0 if it's hentai, It's funny, it's entertaining, but I showed you the first scene here, guys, right? In the first clip. Because I actually really liked this first episode, genuinely, not because it's boobs or whatever. Because she basically frames him for, awing her, right? She frames the main character trying to, assault her, and she's just like, well, I can save you from, become my slave. So she's quite evil, she's really, really evil. And up to that point, the episode was good, but at that point, I was like, man, I love this character. She's actually really, really evil and funny now, and very, very bitchy. And I was like, actually, this is really fun. It's like kind of Malty. She's like, if Malty was the main character, I was like Malty. I was like, oh my god, this is my anime now, guys. So anyway, please subscribe, like button, of course, coming also with Yandere later this week, and check out everything, guys. Yes. Alright, I think she's perfect, right? I think she's like the best woman at everything. She's like class president, sports, cheerleader, charisma. She got every stats perfect. She's the queen of everything, Here we go, sidekicks. She's the queen of everything that exists, She's like the ultimate woman, okay. Nothing can beat her. She's the greatest person that ever lived. Of course, everyone loves her, She's the most popular girl ever, right? And of course, he also loves her. I mean, who doesn't love? She's like the ultimate woman, right? And he's the loser sidekick in the background, of course. I love it, it's like panties. It's just a lot of panties, I like it. But they skipped the opening, I think. So maybe next week there for an opening. Or maybe the opening will be in the end episode, perhaps. He's super loser. He's by himself in like the law. So he's gonna meet her? Oh, I see. Because she got some kind of weird time traveling power, right? Where she takes her clothing. And I guess he's like eating by himself, he's a loser and bullied, so he's gonna see her panties, right? Actually that's gonna see her stuff here, right? Then they're gonna time travel. Whoa, the anime is going straight up. I'm looking at the real version, guys. I'm looking at the manly version. He's like, whoa, I'm looking at the manly version. Let's see her bra. And accidentally I saw them. He's like, no, I saw her nipples. He's like, she will never forgive me. Yeah, because there's a test, right? So now she can time travel back again. They got 98. She's like, time traveling time. Yeah, she's like, there's 2 issues. I need to time travel. It is something stupid. I should time travel showing her panties. Yeah, it's something insane. It's something so stupid. Yeah, she time travels by revealing her panties, right? But I guess she's different to everyone because, of course, no one's gonna remember this, right? Because of the time traveling attributes, right? He's like, what? Yeah, she shows her panties to them, right? But of course, he will remember now because he's somehow connected to her time powers now. Yeah, the timer and so on, right? But I guess because he saw her earlier, and he was eating alone and hiding there, he is somehow part of her L0 time. This is like L0 for the hentai. He has like time traveling back now. Exactly, now he's back to the test again. But I like how she's just like, look at my ass. Time traveling time. She's like, no one will remember that I showed my ass for the ever on. Yeah, okay, of course not. Yeah, he's like, deja vu, right? Yeah, of course. He's like, I'm pretty sure I was here before. But I'm guessing that... She's feeling so proud of herself. She's like, that's right, you guys like my ass? Time traveling ass. I like she looks so proud of it. That's right. My ass can time travel. He obviously knows the truth now. But, yeah, she had 98, now she's 100. I like she using her time traveling 6 powers to time travel. There's also what you should do with your time travel powers. Cheat on test. Yeah. But let's see what she looks so smug. She's like, time travel. She looks so incredibly smug. Oh my god. Ara ara? She's like, ara ara? Oh my god, ara ara indeed. Now she's like, you know the truth, bastard! You saw my panties? Yeah. Uh-oh. Oh, she's KABEDONing him! You saw my ass? You saw my panties? Oh my god, she's KABEDONing him! Oh my god. Even the eye catcher is kind of naughty, but I love this. She's like very forceful too, yeah, very KABEDONing him. Oh, well that's fine. You have to join me on my sex travels. Yeah, my time is sex travels. Yeah, she's like, what? Throw the water on her titties. That probably already happened once. Yeah, then she was like, oh, yeah. I guess she was time traveling to avoid getting her getting wet, right? Oh, you wanna see them? What? She's like, Nani, oh yeah. Yeah, the time travel, exactly. We're gonna have time travel. We're showing her boobs to him, but this is so stupid. She's like, oh, look at that. You wanna see my powers? I will show you my titties, and then we're gonna time travel. You're like, what? That's so stupid. In this time travel time, I got wet t-shirts. Like, yes, I have to show you. Like, I love the angle. Yeah, the angle of like her power vision. Ah! Whoa! She's like, touch it, touch it. Yeah. I guess she can control them perhaps because. Yeah, it doesn't happen if she doesn't want to. No, I guess so, yeah. She's like, I could try and tell her to touch me, I guess. Yeah. She's like, haha, that's right. I got sexy time travel, Noriyoko. It's the greatest power ever. If someone sees my tits, I can time travel. But I actually so proud of it all the time. Yeah, exactly the opposite time travel to avoid the water. Obviously there was a time traveling. Yeah, obviously she time traveled to avoid the water. Clearly. But yeah, she's like, that's right. I can now time travel by using sex appeal. Uh-oh. But he's probably the only one that knows, I guess. I wonder if more people will have similar powers, though. Would it surprise me to be more girls with other stupid powers? That would not surprise me, yeah. She seems to be really used to this thing, though. Kind of like my senpai. She's like, people have seen me naked so many times, obviously in her time version. But she seems to not care anymore. Yeah. She's like, you wanna see them? Yeah. I guess she has time traveled a lot by doing this thing, yeah. Have to be, right? I guess she has like done this so many times in her mind, right? She probably has shown her tits so many times. She's like, you wanna see? There's nothing. Yeah. Oh, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. She's like, I was flashing. She probably have flashed the whole school like 50 times. Yeah, she's like, whoa. Honestly, I really like how she's actually proud of it. She's like, I spent all my time perfecting my body, training all the time, so men will like it. But I guess she's like, I guess her power doesn't work if people find her hot or something. Well, yeah, maybe, right? Her power has to maybe it's like her power would only work if someone finds her attractive. So she's like, yeah, I trained my whole life to be hot. I have perfect shape, yeah, look at my muscles, yeah, like I'm perfect slim and so on. I guess she has all this like, I need to have sex appeal, that's my power doesn't work. In real life, she has been like, I'm the queen bee, I'm always been top cheerleader. How could I get a number? Okay, I get it. She probably unlocks some powers now. She's like, I once got a number 2, but I can't be number 2. I'm number 1 always. I actually really like this character. She's like an amazing woman. She's like, God gave me time powers. I can never be number 2. It's so stupid. She loves like a race as like a 5-year-old, and it's like that. I unlock time traveling powers. But basically, she's like, I belong as a goddess. I have to be number 1 in everything. I am your god. Actually, that's his character. She's like completely full of it too. It's enjoyable. Yeah, she's like, that's right. I can give you the blessing of a goddess. Take care of everything. But what does she get from this thing? To my understanding, her time-traveling powers are better if he likes it, maybe, right? Yeah, her power are, like, I guess, empowered, but people find they get horny, right? So now when he knows the truth, I guess she can travel back further. it seems to be that her time is extended by having like a boyfriend, you know what I mean? Or something like that, yeah. Because she's like, you're mine. You're gonna serve me to improve my... Yeah, I'm gonna use you so we can travel back further. It will make it easier for me to be the best, yeah. Right? She's like, yeah, you have to... You belong to me now, boy. So obviously she can also can't let him go, though. He knows the truth, right? Yeah. That is how it started. Now, of course, he fastened her up eyes. Classic ecchi anime. He accidentally fast up of her. I can't show you the scene, but you know what I mean. He accidentally fastened her so they gonna kiss something. Oh, she screams instead? She does the whole... Oh, I see. Her plan is like... She probably likes, you better be my boyfriend or I'll tell people to the army. So evil. She's like, she frames him. What? She jumped him and I was like, oh no, he's touching me. He tried to arm me, but he's gonna time travel and reverse it. Join me, boy. Yeah, I call it right. So now, of course, she reverted the time. So no one thinks he's a pervert anymore, right? She framed him. Last him. Right. I can easily make people think that you are a criminal if you don't serve me. This is so evil. Oh my god! She's hot and attractive, but this woman is pure sinister. I love it. Yeah, this is a great anime. This really made the anime stand out now. But she's actually a completely manipulative bitch, yeah. I love it. I love it. Genuinely, it's awesome now. She's pure evil too. But she like framed him for touching her and so on. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Oh, that was really great. That really honestly leveled. I think it really leveled up the anime. You know. Yeah, it made it way better now when not only is she attractive and like a smart, conniving person, she's very manipulative. Yeah, she's like, that's right. If you betray me, I will frame you. Yes, like you will be jailed forever. But she's into it though. She's like, you want a reward, boy? Want to touch them? God damn, it's crazy. And he's like, my little doggy wants a treat. Yeah. You want a treat? Yeah, she's like, you want it? Oh, do a good job and I will pay you. She's like complete pervert, yeah. But of course she's gonna be like, that's right, you and me, bro. We'll work together now forever, yeah. I mean, it's obviously she's gonna fall in love with him. She's obviously very pervy and so on. But yeah. I mean, clearly she's gonna act like him back, right? Now she's kind of... if anything, he probably likes her less now. Yeah, he liked her more before she started framing him, so... But you know what I mean, like, they have some weird shit here. Well, yeah, that was a powerful episode. I think it was the opening then. Yeah, and of course she's like... Yeah, of course she's like, I'm the queen bee. Yeah, like, of course, the whole anime is like her being like, I'm the queen of the city. That's right. Yeah, obviously. Okay, what I'm interested now here in the opening, if there are more characters in the anime. I mean, obviously this is the main girl, right? Yeah, ultimate woman. And then he's, of course, is the little loser guy that is now her pet, right? It's now her slave. So the question now, are there more characters in this romance? Are there gonna be other girls, right? Are there some other guys that maybe she wants? So I don't really see any other character. If it's mostly those two. Look at this time to everything again there. And she's running here. Baby, so the song's called, okay. She's running here. Oh, there we go. So yeah, I called it right there. Yeah, it has to be more girls. I called it right there. It has to be more guys and girls, right? It's a rom-com, but it's a bit little bit love triangle, right? We need like 2 other females at least to also be like, I also have the power of teleport or whatever. Yeah. So of course, it couldn't just be her. I just have a hard time seeing it only being 2 of them and making that into a whole anime. Yeah, I just don't see that, right? I just don't see it at all. But anyway, let's review it. I call it right. Of course, there are more female characters. First of all, they also very likely have powers. I've seen other similar animes, and very rarely will you have, this girl is an Esper or whatever, she got this power, and the other character doesn't have the power. Like, almost never. For example, Yamada and the Sandwiches or whatever. But they almost never have the same power, and they love this in animes, clearly, when they have this kind of like, what's to call it, an abstract power, right? So you have, older animes, example like FT, would have fire and ice, and it's very elemental, right? It's very like classic kind of fighting. And the Clover, similarly, most abilities are very like oh, I throw a fireball, etc. But when you have an anime with the first main character has time traveling, then I think it usually becomes like, for example, then Bunny Senpai and so forth, right? It usually becomes a bunch of these more like abstract concept, right? So it becomes like teleportating or I don't know, mind reading, or usually the power to come a little more, like something less tangible, than like an ice ability or whatever, right? So I'm gonna guess these two girls here are, one of them I think is a mind reader, probably the one here. So from this one here, she looks like a mind reader. Now, obviously, in this reaction part, this was the scene solid to me, right? Before this moment, I think I liked the anime, it's a rom-com, it's ecchi, it's a bit of a nip or whatever, right? But it's not hen, you see her like flashing him and whatever, but it's not like super sexual. But obviously, this anime is a little more ecchi than they usually are, certainly. But not, in like, I don't know, Berserk or something like that. Very far from it. However, like I said, right, this scene here is what really solid to me, because I liked how it made her, her personality was much more forthcoming, right? Up to this moment, she kind of interesting. She was kind of teasing him. She was kind of like open with showing her tatas. Probably because she's done it so many times, right? She's been time traveling her whole life. So in her perspective, she has shown her boobs probably 100 times, right, to people. They of course don't remember it, but she remembered it, So she's like, whatever, it's my titties. Kind of like that. But this here gave her so much, I feel, level. She was just like, haha, well, actually, I'm the queen evil. Yeah, I love it. Yeah, she was like doing this backstory of like, I lost this race once. When I was a child, I lost this relay race. And since then, I had to crush them. Yeah, she was like, God gave me powers. I love it. Yeah, she basically was like, that day I unlocked the ultimate power of God. It's like, what? So, but it was like really good scene here. How she basically framed him, right, for aweing her. And then, of course, she was just like, oh, I can easily, revert that so no one knows. Yeah, I can just rewrite that time so you're not in jail anymore. So, okay, fine. And, of course, it has to serve her. So, yeah, I really like this. I mean, it made the anime more interesting. Like I said, though, I still think she's mostly going to fall in love with him, right? She's obviously very teasing, kind of a mean-spirited woman. But overall, she still probably wants to have, a boyfriend or a man or whatever, right? And, she can't really be with... The person that she has to be with has to know her truth, right? Like, has to know her ability works. So he already knows that, so she probably won't date anyone else because, like, now they don't know the truth, so it's kind of like he's the only one she can date, honestly. A little bit. Obviously, she could have tell... I mean, obviously, she can tell other people, but still, though, this is kind of classic anime where it's like, well, you know my one dirty secret, so I guess I'm stuck with you for the rest of my life now. But anyway, guys, if you subscribe, have a great day.